Hope Stratton, who has done the work as far as creating the programs and so on. Some people are giving me the sign that's hard to hear. Can you, well, they gave you the sign okay and back, and we'll hit some adjustments here. But we want to thank Shirley Hope Stratton, our secretary here at the high school. She did a lot of the work, and really appreciate that. We also, as stated, want to thank EMA for providing the luncheon for us today. But when I think about this program, I think about Dale Martin and his involvement.
Here to have us send in the information. I'd like to thank Andrew McCubbin and the Sports Boosters. The amount of work that they put into this banquet is tremendous. I'd like to thank Mike Woodard, the athletic director. He helped us to coordinate with getting the student athletes today to join us. And I would like to remind all of this year's
So I had a little special thing when we played ball, I really did. So I'd like to thank the committee for inducting us into the Hall of Fame. I'd also like to thank the coaches. Because I got to tell you, none of those things would have been accomplished without the coaches we had. They are our leaders. They teach us. Sports are a great thing if you have excellent leadership. It teaches you commitment. It teaches you continuity. It teaches you teamwork. And these guys and these people are the ones that really make it work for us. Academics and sports are wonderful. It's a great, great recipe for the way life carries on, and the leadership with our teachers and coaches is important. So I'd like to give all of them a very good hand.
Wow. I'm very overwhelmed. Being a Galesburg person and knowing what has happened prior to me coming to Galesburg from Indiana a long time ago, I just felt that so many coaches and teachers, without them, none of this would have happened. I'm very grateful, and again, I'm overwhelmed. And on behalf of my family, she devoted her whole life to us kids. And she helped out so many ways with banquets and that type of thing, along with Betty Blake, Susie Morgan, and Joyce Turber. My dad, as many of you know, he played sports too. That's where I probably learned it. He actually knew one of the players from the movie Hoosiers would make him in Indiana. And he helped out a lot with Dale and Bob Morgan, my coach, when I was first year. He worked at GM many hours, supported us. If he wasn't working, he was playing sports. And without my parents, none of this would have happened at all. My brother Delmer's here. Growing up, he taught me a lot about basketball, what freshman having a senior there. Also, I had an older brother, Harold, that was a very good athlete when he was young, but he developed asthma and wasn't able to play. So, he didn't get that opportunity. I would like to share a couple of things before I start saying thank you to a lot of other people. One of them is the half mile. I gotta believe that Rick Tyson broke that in his training sessions with Coach 49.1, something like that. I'm pretty sure he could have walked the last 20 yards and broke the record. So I'm sure he did, and that is an amazing feat. And Coach.
So they're running 201s and amazing feet.
Okay. Al Cox and Jim Sullivan, wrestling coach, very outstanding coaches, very demanding, but the results, they speak for themselves. I always avoided eye contact with them because they were very good recruiters. Coach Bob Morgan, had him for 6th and 7th grade basketball when I first moved up here, and also my senior year, and that was very special. I had the opportunity to play for him our senior year. Ken Bulow. If you ever want a halftime speech, he was your guy for that. Never forget some of those speeches. Coach George McGinnis, if you thought he was tough on the field and very demanding, you try to get a good grade in science class or biology. Thank you, though. Coach Tim Van Zandt probably had more influence on me because I went into tennis. But what he did at an early age, many sacrifices. He'd take me to tournaments, not just me. He provided opportunities for me to participate. He'd pick me up every day in the summer, take me down to K College. I had an opportunity to play. He's very demanding, very caring, and very giving. He has impacted this community in so many ways that it's hard to grasp. You don't realize it until later on in life. But by his enthusiasm and his caring and his involving of the whole community, he brought us all together. And without him, a lot of this probably wouldn't be possible. So, and there's a couple phrases that I remember from Coach. One was, shake it off. Another one was, one more time. And I'd like to say to you and all the coaches, thank you very much.